the edifying or the building up of the body of Christ.
You know what that means?
Till we all, I said all of us come into the unity of faith and in the knowledge of the Son of God, into a perfect man, meaning a complete man, a whole man, everything fitting perfectly unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ. We got to do it Christ-like. So when everybody looks at us, they see Christ. They don't see individual attitudes. They don't see us pointing the fingers. They don't see us making jokes and faces and treating people improperly. They see Christ. That we henceforth be no more like children. That going forward, we no more act like children. Tossed to and fro, carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of man and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. But speaking the truth in love, may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Christ. Speaking the truth in love. Now the truth is, and this is in love, that the leaders of this church have not been showing kindness and understanding, have made a mockery of a sister's situation, of her circumstance, thinking that it was a joke and it's funny. I'm talking about the leaders.
Wow.
I'm talking about the leaders. You know who should show sympathy, who should be concerned, who should be able to say, what can I do to make you feel better? What can I do to help you through this situation? Not to laugh and to joke and make all kind of excuses while they're doing it. I'm talking about the leaders.
Wow. Good word.
You see, oftentimes as leaders, we can get caught up in a title, in a position, and think that I'm in charge, I got this responsibility, so it's all on me. And I can tell people what to do, I can tell them how to act, I can tell them, even sometimes as Christians, even tell them where to go. And that's not God-like, that's not Christ-like. So the question is, are you leaders?
Wow.
Are you leaders?
Leaders.
I guess he told you.
Uh,
I guess he told you.
and I can see from the response right there, Sister Linda, that
Yes.
maybe we need to closely examine what leadership is, how you see that, and how you see that you can quickly throw the blame on someone else when you don't see this great big log in your own eye.
Oh, I guess he's going to. Oh, my goodness. The only thing I see in my eyes is Isabella. Why are you staring at me like that?
Because I'm trying to find that log in your eye.
I got a log in my eye. You see a log in my eye?
No, I see your lashes, girl. They look
All right,
good.
listen,
They look good, girl.
Sister Sabella,
Yes, sir.
would you have a seat? I want to get started. We're here for the relaunch meeting. I wanted you to hear that. Let that simmer for a while, and it's not the last time you're going to hear it, okay? Not the last time you're going to hear it. As a matter of fact,
Here,
there are
you need
times
to cut your veins.
that as the shepherd of this flock, there time comes that I have to make some evaluation and maybe reassign some people or temporarily deassign them, which means to sit them down.
That's such a word, Pastor.
It is now.
Pastor said he gonna deassign.
Am I
He
getting
gonna-
deassigned?
Somebody gonna be deassigned it.
I don't be deassigned. I am not going to be no deassigned. No, I'm not going to be deassigned. No, I'm not. I don't want to be deassigned, Pastor.
I
Don't
think you do.
deassign me.
I think by the way you're acting, you
don't
want to be.
I'm going to be better. I promise. I'm going to be better. You got to give me a chance.
And you will know they are Christians by their love.
Yes, I I love Sister Lottie. Don't I love you, Sister Lottie?
Mhm.
I love Sister Lottie like a sister.
And who else do you love?
I love Sabella.
I love Sabella. I love Sabella too. I loved her before you loved her because I knew her before you knew her.
But now she acting like
Well, I'm
she
saying.
acting like she knew her longer than she knew me. That two of them get together in the hoops and they come against me all the time.
Yes, we need to see some love in action. That's what we need to see.
That's what
Now,
they
and we
need
can't
to.
get this love in action with this relaunch unless everybody's on the same page. So what's going to happen is we may have to, it's okay. Rather than kick the ball out of bounds and not have a play, I'd rather hold on to the ball and give it to those who know how to run with it.
That's right.
So sometimes we have to do that.
You playing ball?
Sometimes, oh, they understand. Oh, they understand.
We understand.
Yeah.
Did you bring the ball?
Yeah.
No.
You know what they understand, Sister Sabella? They're still on the team. They may dress for the game, but they won't be on the field.
They're gonna have to sit down on the bench.
Oh, they'll be sitting on the bench.
Oh, they got
But they're still on the team.
They said you got benched.
So,
I didn't get benched. You got benched. How you gonna get benched and then signed in the same day?
It sounds like a good plan to me.
so we need to get to this relaunch. You know, that we want to talk about the relaunch.
The relaunch.
Okay. Now, ladies, now that I have your attention, let's talk about the relaunch, okay? Now, why is Deacon Jack and Deacon Ed never around when I need them, okay? I always have the women stepping up. Where are these guys? I don't know, you know?
Well, you know, Pastor, I think Deacon Jack said that he went on that missions trip to South America to build those 9 homes he told you about some time ago. That's why he not coming.
Say what?
Yeah. He said he went to a mission to South America to build those 9 homes.
Okay, and how do you know that, Sister Lottie? How do you know that?
Sister Eva.
Yeah.
She didn't told everybody. You didn't hear Pastor?
That's 311.
No,
Information.
411. Ain't that what you said?
Look, I'll contact him. I just played golf with him 2 days ago. He didn't mention anything about that. He didn't say a word, but I'll get to him about that, okay?
You know she be gossiping. She tell everybody business. Yeah, she's like the church.
She the one that
She
brought
church
Rena
boys
to the
aboard.
park last week, Pastor. And
Really?
I was there trying to get the suntan.
Just trying to get a suntan.
Yeah, I went there just to enjoy myself and just to get a suntan, and I took them with me, and then next thing you know, here come Raina, here come Evil. I call her Evil because she brought her there, and she knew that I was.
Sabella stay crying, don't she?
You know, again, some things that I'm going to have to revisit with them. But yeah.
But we didn't have nothing to do with that, Sabella. We didn't know Eva was going to come to the park. We didn't know that. See, Pastor, we get blamed for things we didn't even have nothing to do with. We did not know that woman was coming to the park with that little girl. We didn't know that.
But they thought it was funny.
Yeah, I bet they did. You know what? You know what, Sabella? You know what, Sister Sabella? I just might make you. I just might
No, don't even
make
say it.
you.
Please don't say it, Pastor.
I gotta hear this.
Oh,
I gotta hear this.
you know what?
What? That's it.
I just might make you president of the relaunch committee, because that probably would be a whole lot better than working with these two right here.
Whoa!
I might just do that.
He said president.
I might.
He said, what
You
you
gonna
say?
be
You said
president
you
of the
might.
rocket launch
Yeah.
committee. You mean the rocket launch committee, not the
Yeah.
relaunch.
You might do what?
See, it's Adams like that. The things that you said like that help sway my mind.
Say what, Pastor?
Somebody said something about something like that. Yeah, that helps
No,
sway my
but you
mind.
call it the rocket launch.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say, Pastor? I'm trying to hear what Pastor said. What said Pastor?
I said, I just might make Sister Sabella president of the relaunch committee. That's what I said.
Awesome.
Oh, that is rock crack. You know how Sister Lottie's feeling. Oh, Sister Lottie.
it amazing how much it can turn people around?
Oh,
Yeah.
see what you did? Savannah.
Oh, it hurt right in here.
It hurt right there. Oh, it hurt her heart. Oh, she gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
She's
have a
not
heart
gonna have a heart
attack.
attack.
Oh, she gonna have a heart attack.
No, she's not gonna have a heart attack.
Wait.
She'll wake now.
Yes, nobody's having a heart attack today. It's not happening. So, I want all of that to simmer. I want all of that to simmer. You think about that. You think about that.
I'm gonna be the president.
Between now and our next gathering, I
Yeah.
wonder how
Teach you
Sister
all
Lottie and
something.
Sister Linda going to act next time we have a meeting.
I wonder. As I wonder. How y'all gonna act?
I showed you nothing but love. It's your friend.
See, that Bible verse didn't help her. You should have hit her with the whole Bible. You see what she just did? She tried to roll me up under the bus, and she blamed it on me.
What did I just say to you a few moments ago
I'm
about
gonna
this
sit
big
down. I
old
just
beam
wanna hear
in
these
your
lies.
own eye?
No, he said the log. He said
Where
the
is
log.
your fault? Do you have any? Where is your fault? Are there any shortcomings?
Oh, yeah.
Examine yourself.
You gotta listen to her.
If listening to her is your fault, then maybe you should stop listening to her
Yeah.
and see
That's
and
Lottie
listen to the
Pastor.
Lord.
That's
Maybe
a
you need
Lottie
to go
girl.
this way instead of going that way. You need to
You all are so in trouble.
see those
I'm
things
the
that are
president.
I might consider
Oh, Mike. Okay.
making. You know what? I'm going to change that. I'm not going to might consider. I will consider.
Oh, you gonna consider?
I will consider. Take the might
You
out.
all
I
not
will
to
consider.
be
It's
the
not
president.
definite, but I will
How about
consider.
that? I'm
Yeah.
smarter than you are. I'm more perfect than you are. I got good flaws.
Well, Sister Sabella,
I got good issues.
Sister Sabella,
Yeah.
we're making progress. We're making
And I'm
progress.
salvatated, and I don't know what's wrong with you all.
Salvatated.
That's right. Keep it up till you get
Salvatated.
evicted. He already evicted evil. He gonna evict you in a minute.
Yeah, it
Her
took
name-
you to get evicted. Now it was her.
Well,
Okay,
Relaunch.
ladies,
Relaunch.
all right.
I'm the president. Celebrate. Celebrate good times. Woohoo.
Sister Sabella,
oh, we in
all right,
trouble
I'm
now.
considering it. Now,
What?
with that being said, hopefully we'll go back and we'll have a regathering of the minds and people will understand their positions, how they should act, how they should respond, what they should say, operate in love. By this, men will know that you are my disciples, that you have love for one another. Love is not showing envy. Love is not anger. Love is not making jokes of fellow
Sabella.
brothers and sisters.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sabella.
Sabella. That's not love.
Cause she had a baby.
No,
Not love.
there's nothing wrong with having a baby. You did what you felt you had to do. And there's nothing wrong with that.
All right, so enough said.
You had the problem yelling and hollering. Why'd you do that? How come you didn't tell me? Who do that? You hollering and carrying on like you was crazy.
I wasn't crazy. I was just wondering, why did you tell me? If all these years we've been friends, you didn't. I had to find out on a piece of paper.
Sister Linda,
Yes.
I want you to look at me.
Yes,
I
Pastor.
want you to understand what I'm saying.
Yes, Pastor.
This is the last I'd like to hear about this. If you were disappointed and upset that she did not tell you about it, when you confronted her, you should have confronted her in private, not in front of everybody else. You should have gone to her in private and said, hey, I was upset, I was angry with you, I'm hurt that you didn't tell me. You didn't have to put it on front page news, on blast, on radio,
Yeah, but
on
you the
TV.
news reporter.
You don't have to put it out in front of everybody.
Go Orlando
There's a way
Sentinel.
to handle it. Okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Where we
There's
at?
a way to do that.
Are we in Orlando?
No,
Yeah.
well,
That hat too heavy. That's what happened.
She must be on them glasses.
Those kind of comments do not show love.
We heard that.
All right,
Okay.
listen, I want to know. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
All hearts and minds are clear.
Yes, sir.
All right, and let's let our conversation be wholesome conversation.
Yes, sir.
Remember, As you all exit my office,
Yes, sir.
I am considering making Sabella president of the
No,
Relaunch
no, no,
Committee.
I can't take so much.
Oh, please, not again. Get me out of here. Oh, come on, let's go. It's time.
It's
We
time to
going
go.
Pastor.
Yeah, it's
Come
time
on,
to
let
go.
me get your pocketbook. Come on, come on, Sister Lottie. It's gonna be time. Oh, I can't take it. Oh, please, not that ear, not that ear. Oh, Lord.
Won't you slap her this time?
How about if we do this?
Yes, Pastor.
Let's exit. I'll even leave.
Come on.
Let the lock the door, leave her in there, let her cry by herself. How
Come
about
on.
that?
We done got it, baby.
Oh, she'll leave
It's time
now.
to go. Oh, please, just come on, let's go. I can't take it. Oh, it's gonna be just fine.
I'm sorry, Sabella.
No, she's not gonna be the president.
Looks like the most
he
working
said
some
he was
things out,
president.
huh?
all in trouble.
Oh.
I'm so happy. Thank you so very much for making me the president.
Slow your roll.
We're going to have an inauguration. We're going to have all the pledges of those allegiances, and I'm ready to go. Boy, I'm so happy. I can't wait. Thank you so very much. I am the president.
We'll talk about that later.
Relax, good.
We'll talk about that later.
Hey, Lottie. Hey, I bet you having a good time now, girl.
Lord, I still need your help.
I'm coming. Hey, what's that same one? It's not even here yet. Are we early? What time was it supposed to be here?
I don't know. I guess we're early. Have you spoken with Sabella since Saturday?
No, I have not talked to her. Every time I'm gonna call her, she hangs up on me. I just get to Sabella and she goes click. Sabella, and she goes click. You know what? I just can't believe that she's ringing his phone. I cannot believe that. I guess I'll have a seat over here.
I can't believe she's a mother at all.
Now you shouldn't act like that. Now, we didn't talk about that. Don't do that. Be getting us in trouble.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, Pastor.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, let me first, I apologize for being late. Had some things going on, but listen, I'm glad to be here now. Glad that you all are here. Good to see you. Now listen. How is Sabella?
Yes, Pastor, I'm excited about the relaunch. Yes, I am. Yes, coming in 2 months. That Saturday and that Sunday. The bounce house, the clowns, the face painting, the ministry tent. I'm so happy. Yeah. Ooh, people getting baptized. Kids going swimming in the swimming pool. I think I might get in there with them too. I might need to be baptized.
Sister.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then that Sunday, all those people that we reached out to, it's gonna be good.
Sister
Let me see
Williams.
what
Sister
else.
Williams.
I don't know. I'm just so excited, Pastor. I
Sister
don't know.
Williams. Sister Williams.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I really need to know how Sabella is doing. And by the way, where's Deacon Jack and Deacon Ed?
Well, you see, Deacon Ed, well, ever since he learned the news about Sabella, it was just too much for him. He just can't handle it. I don't know what to say about him. I mean, we went over there and we did what we had to do, and, he just didn't take it very well. And Deacon Jack, well, he's MIA. He's missing. I ain't seen him since the last time he said he had a migraine, right? And I called him, he ain't answered the phone either. I don't know where he's at. I don't know, Pastor.
You gonna call him?
Again?
You gotta call him.
I already called him. Why don't you call him?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be on the line with you. I'm gonna be on there and I'm gonna be just like a chicken. I'm gonna be clucking and everything. Cause I got a few choice words for him and they ain't from the Bible, Pastor.
Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm trying to tell you, I just don't know.
Ladies, listen. Let's stay focused, please.
I am focused. I got my notes from our last meeting. I'm all ready.
Let's stay focused. Listen,
Yeah.
we've got 2 issues we got to deal with.
Okay.
We got to deal with the relaunch, right? That's
Relaunch.
number 1.
Relaunch.
And then we got the issue that we got to deal with concerning Sabella and Rita.
Well, let me write them down so we can stay on track.
Yeah.
You say relaunch, right? That's number 1.
Relaunch, there's 2 arms. Relaunch and then the situation with Rita concerning Sabella and
Oh, Rita.
Okay? So we need to
Okay.
get, speaking of Rita,
I don't know where she, every time we come in here, she run out the office
Rena.
like she did something to her.
What?
Yeah, she ran out. As soon as we came in, she ran on out. She ran right past us. Almost knocked me over. Didn't she almost knock me over, Lottie?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, she almost knocked me over. I ran into her and, you know, she almost fell down and that would have been too much, huh?
You know what's wrong with her, Pastor? You know why she ran out? Because she knows Sabella coming.
And ran out like the plague, didn't she?
Listen. Speaking of Sabella, why didn't you bring Sabella? Why didn't you bring her?
Well, I mean, she don't answer the phone. Every time I call her, like I said earlier, she don't answer the phone. I can't bring her. She don't answer the phone, Pastor. I tried. I don't know. She just won't pick up.
Pastor, she is so angry with us. You should have been there, Pastor. Woo, it was awful. It was just awful, Pastor. It was awful. You should have been there.
Yes, it was.
She don't like us right now.
No, she does
She
not.
don't like us right now.
She does not. Oh, she carried on something too. You know what? Like Deacon Jack always say, every time we go over there, it always something. It seemed like she was better off before she got saved.
Don't be sabotaging.
You let me drop my nose.
Baby, listen.
Yes.
Now, we all have a past. We all carry a past, all right?
Whew, she was carrying all right. Carrying on.
We need to be serious about this. We all have a past.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We all have some things that we're dealing with. Some are more painful than others.
Yes.
But God is able to help us through each and every one of them. You know that? The Word of God tells us in Corinthians that there is no temptation taking you but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer, that means allow or permit you to be tempted above what you're able to bear. But with that temptation, the Bible tells us, He will make a way of escape so that you will be able to bear it. Wonderful. Thank the Lord for His word.
Yes. Right about that, but I don't know how she going to escape this though.
She
This is a
can.
big one.
Can she, Pastor? I mean, Rena's here and she's not going anywhere, and Sabella's here too. So,
Listen, God will help us. God will help us. Now, moving forward, it looks like we're progressing quite well. We're doing well. We're doing a pretty good job with the relaunch. Yes, we're doing all right. It's good.
Yeah, I would
Good.
say that the members, you know, they're excited. Everything's coming together. You see, I got my notes, Pastor. I'm on top of my game. I got my notes. You got your notes, Sister Lottie.
that time you got some notes, taking some notes.
But you know, you need to stop that.
You both need to stop that, okay? You both need to stop that.
He
So,
grabbed you.
I'm glad you have your notes. I'm glad you have your notes. So, oh, Sabella!
Oh,
Hi, Sabella, it's good to see you.
hi, Sabella.
How are you?
Oh my goodness, I would have picked you up, Sabella.
Sabella,
If
good
you'd
to see
answered
you.
the phone.
Yeah,
She
yes,
would
sir.
have picked me
She would've
up.
She don't know how to answer the
Hi,
phone.
Pastor.
Hi.
I ain't thinking about her. I ain't talking to
Come on in
her.
and sit down. Sit
Can I
down,
put
have a seat.
I brought my nutrient drink.
Put that right here.
I
I
got
got
mine
some
too.
blessings too.
No, we don't need.
I'm passing blessings
Just make
too.
yourself comfortable. Sit down right here.
Pastor, I got my notes for the
You got your notes for the relaunch?
yeah.
Wonderful. Good.
You
So
don't
good.
want me
You know what the door Pastor, the
Yeah.
door was propped open when I came in.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking that Rena was out there.
There was nobody out there.
Nobody's out there?
Rena,
Okay.
nobody out there.
Okay, well, go ahead, just go ahead and sit down, make yourself comfortable, and, we can go ahead and, get started. Sure she wasn't out there, huh?
No, Rena wasn't there. I told you she wasn't
Where's
on
my
there.
pen? That secretarial.
Yeah,
Pastor.
Rena.
You know she mean Rena.
I know who she talking about.
Pastor, Pastor,
Yeah.
I gotta show you something, Pastor.
What did she done brought up in here?
What you have here?
Pastor, you know the last time you sent them to my house, that's what they gave me. Of course, I did that to it. They didn't do that. I did that
Brought the
to it.
paperwork up in
But that's what they sent to me. Pastor, how am I going to handle this? What am I going to do? What am I going to do, Pastor?
Just- okay,
How did
just
this happen, Pastor?
Sabella, it's gonna be okay, we're gonna help you work through this.
I don't know how we gonna work
listen, first of all, Isabella, I want you to have a seat. Just sit down. It's gonna be okay.
My blessings with me.
That's all right, though. We're gonna
But I
get
do
through
have
this.
some inside of me, so I'm pretty good.
Oh, okay. You have some lessons already
I
inside
got
of you?
some blessings already, so I'm pretty good. I can do this. Pastor, I can do this.
You can do it. With God, all things are possible. You're gonna get through this. We're gonna work with you.
Bella, yeah, ooh. Okay, there you go. It was flying away.
It's my blindish thing.
Okay, just trying to
Pastor,
help you
what
out
we
a little
gonna
bit.
do about that?
Well, listen, we're gonna have to deal with it. We'll work through it. We'll work through
Why
it.
you got Brazil up here
And
again?
this-
Matt went to Brazil and left me too. You got Brazil sitting up here again. I
No,
can see his
I
face.
had-
I see his face. I see his face. I see
You know
his
what?
face.
I think the janitor keeps putting this back up on my desk after I keep
Well, you
moving.
need to throw it away.
Well, we're gonna have a conversation with him.
You need to talk to that janitor.
Yeah, we're gonna get that taken care of, so you won't have to see that.
I still see Brazil. Sao
Yeah,
Paulo.
No,
I see it.
that's okay. Look up here, Sabella. It'll be okay. It'll be all right, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be okay. God's gonna see you through
We're
this.
here for you. We're here for you, Stella.
Yeah.
You know, we're
I
here
need some
for you.
nutrients.
Yeah.
You know, we've been here. I've been here for you for over 15
Pastor,
years, Bella.
why is she touching me?
I think she's just trying to get your attention, let you know she wanted to say something to you. I just think that's what she was trying to do. She wasn't being mean. Now, what are you talking about this 15 years?
I was just telling her that I've been her friend for over 15 years. And you know I'm here for you. I can't believe you never said a word to me.
Well, I'm sure Rena's over 15. I mean, Isabella, she looks older than 15.
Ladies, listen. If it is at all possible, the pastor would like to run the meeting since he called the meeting.
Yes, Pastor, please.
All right.
Y'all shut up. That's what Pastor wanna say. See, he ain't in the flesh like me. I tell you, shut up.
Oh, you in the nutrients, that's all.
Ladies,
Oh, that's what it is.
Some nutrients.
I heard about that teaching talk about somebody being carnal minded.
you did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's just a little something.
Carnal,
They're not
what is
spiritually
that?
mature yet. They're getting
They
there.
need to get there.
Oh, yes,
Look
they
like I'm
are. Yeah, we got
passing
some work to
you
do
up.
with these two. Yeah. Yes, we're all a work in
Well, you
progress,
passed me
ladies.
up 15 years ago.
You are a work in progress. Sister Linda,
I apologize, Pastor. You know,
don't apologize to me. Apologize to Sabella.
I'm sorry, Sabella. I'm sorry. You know how to help you, Sabella. I'm here
Her
for you.
sorries last for 1 second. Watch them.
No,
You watch
No.
them second sorries.
no, I still
Pastor,
call
I want to
everything,
talk to
Pastor.
you for a minute. Pastor, you know what?
What's
I
that?
did what I thought I was. Wait a minute, I gotta get it out.
Oh, good.
Okay, I did what I thought was right.
Yeah.
I really did. I couldn't afford no child at that time. Pastor, you know everybody make mistakes.
Sure we
And
do.
then when I knew I was pregnated, then I had to do something. I couldn't take care of no baby. A baby? I couldn't take care of no baby.
They pregnated.
Yes,
See, then I tell you 1 second.
I'm taking notes. I'm passing. Look, I'm taking notes. Writing it down. Take
ladies,
1 second, sorry.
you did say that. Listen, ladies. Sister Linda,
Yes, sir.
Sister Lottie.
I'm listening, Pastor.
Okay, I need you all to do more listening and less criticizing.
Yes, sir.
Pastor, did you send a memo out for them to wear blue too? What they doing with blue on?
No, there was no memo out to wear blue.
I don't want them dressed like me. And that one got the nerve to be dressed like me over there. That one. You look good.
So
You
if
do
you
look
look
good,
good, I would look
Isabella.
good.
I know. I look good
But
too.
anyway,
Don't I,
Pastor, guess what?
Thank you.
She talk about she want to help me, Pastor, but you know what? When I gave her away, I'm just going to explain. You need to hear what I've got to say.
Yeah, we're gonna hear this.
My goodness,
She's gonna
Isabella.
listen. You're gonna listen, right, Sister Linda?
I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Anyway, Pastor, this one.
Better Madam, listen.
Anyway, Pastor, this is what I got to say, Pastor. Listen, Pastor. When I got pregnated, I couldn't take care of the baby, so I put the baby up for adoptional. It's adoptional or what?
It's close, adoption.
It's close.
Close enough.
So I put the baby up for adoptional so that so she could be in a good home, and that whoever would be her parents would take good care of her, and then after I put her up for adoptional,
Right.
then I came into a lot of money.
Oh.
So that's why I look good.
Oh, okay.
That's why you live in Hollywood.
And that's exactly why I live in
Linda?
Hollywood.
I'm sorry.
You better listen to me, boy.
Your house is beautiful.
I know it is. I live in Hollywood. But Pastor, so I come into all this money, but by that time she was gone. I don't know where she was, and I just figured she was in a good.
Sister Sabella,
I mean, what, sir?
listen, I want you to listen to me. Okay, I just want you to calm down. Listen, everybody, all of us, everybody has a past.
You too?
I have a past.
What'd you do?
I have a past. All of us have.
You got a
That's
pass
the
too?
thing. Yes.
What you did?
You wouldn't really benefit from hearing from that about that right now. Here's the deal, though.
You look like you was a cool dude in those days. I bet you. I bet you. I know what you did.
Pastor was cool.
Yeah, strolling down the avenue. Woo, woo. I bet that's what you was doing when you strolling.
No.
I bet you was drinking.
No. Sister Sabella.
Strolling.
Sister Sabella.
Strolling down the river. Yeah, I bet that's what you was doing.
I was not doing that.
You was doing that. What song did you sing to?
No, I was not doing that.
What you was doing?
No, I was just. My nickname was Casanova. No, that's not. No, that's not important. Yeah.
I knew you was bad.
Yeah.
He was bad during the day.
Ladies, let's get focused.
I'm telling you, you need to put that Sister Lottie. I'm telling you, you just need to
Let's get
too
focused.
much.
Listen, listen, you and Rita are going to have to find a way to work this situation out. It can't happen. Yes, you can. Yeah, and guess
I'm
what?
hyperventilating to that.
Just relax.
Because I don't like Rita.
Yeah,
I didn't know how she couldn't be my daughter and I don't like it. Then I punched her in the eye.
You did.
Pastor, I punched her in the eye.
Pastor did in the eye. That's child abuse.
But that's okay. Listen.
Well, if I punch you in the eye, it will be adult abuse and nobody gonna do nothing about it. So you better leave me alone.
Yeah, let me alone.
She gonna miss because you know I could duck, bob and weave.
Hey, ladies.
Pastor, I want to show her that I won't miss.
No.
I show her right
You
now.
never really hit me in the eyelid.
No.
I done called you mean. See, you have a mind bag, I'm a nerves bag. Don't hit me.
No, I want to hit you in the eye. I will hit you in both eyes.
On both eyes. See how you treat that's because I
You
feel
Ladies.
can't never get control of these
Ladies.
clocks. What's wrong with that?
Ladies, listen.
Yes.
I have said once, all right? I'm in control during this meeting. This is my meeting,
Yes, sir.
not yours.
That he
Not
told you
yours.
something.
Now,
Just taking notes.
Sister Sabella,
And she's sitting over there without.
that's all right. Just let her be quiet there. Now, Sister
You done
Sabella,
said enough anyway.
Yeah, for a change.
I heard you.
What I say this time, Sabella?
I heard you.
I'm surprised you a mother.
listen.
Oh, no, you didn't
Hey,
go
hey,
there.
hey. Hey,
I can't believe you said that.
But
Why
she's
would
a
you
good
say that
mother.
to Sabella?
She was a good mother. Look how pretty Rena is.
Yeah, she was. You got good genes.
You
See?
got good genes.
You
She's
got
a
good
pretty girl.
genes.
Sister Williams,
You got good genes.
Sister Williams,
She should have said
none of us are fools. You trying to cover that up. Sabella, Sabella.
She can't help it. She got pregnated.
Yeah,
And she say
I'm gonna deal with
pregnated,
her.
but she ain't got pregnant. What she did? What's pregnated? What is that?
Ladies,
Sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
you know what?
Ladies,
Yes, yes. I'm taking notes.
we called this because we have some things to deal with the relaunch.
Oh, I like the
Isabella.
relaunch.
Yeah.
And, you know, I thought you two and I had a conversation about your behavior's gonna be a little bit better, but I can see we need to do some more work. So, I want you all to know, I'm really considering sitting both of you down and,
She needs counseling.
not she,
Pastor.
let he who without sin.
Pastor, how can you sit them down when they're already sitting?
Yeah, they know what I mean. Yeah, sometimes you have to have some privileges taken away. Sometimes you have to be on.
Privileges,
Like, shut your mouth,
On
privilege. That's the
spiritual
one I know we
punishment.
gonna give
Oh,
you.
what kind
Yeah.
of privileges?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Sister Sabella, I want you to know I'm going to help you work through this situation. I'm going to help you if you want me to. I will help you work through this situation with you and Rita, because it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Somebody will help you. I am willing to do that if you will allow me. Okay? We can work this out. And we can continue to work towards the relaunch for those who are willing.
I don't understand how I gotta be a mother now.
See,
That's
Pastor,
right.
that's what we went through.
The whole time.
She blamed me.
I don't know why I gotta be a mother now. They ain't been a mother a long time.
See, Pastor, that's what she was saying.
That's
about
okay,
her.
yeah. In times like that, you have to minister to her. You have to talk to her. This could be very traumatic.
I even
she
talked
can
to God. I did. I talked to him. I did. I talked to him.
That was
I
a
got
big
down
thing.
there on my knees,
Mm.
and then nothing happened.
Nothing happened?
No, just me and a box of Kleenex. That was it.
A whole box or a half a box?
I used up the whole box like I'm about to use this one. Pat, you can have your box back. I got enough. You can have some too.
Thank you. I appreciate a snot rag.
I kept that one.
That's,
I
I
appreciate.
kept that one. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
No, you left one out. Okay. Ooh, bless. Oh no.
you okay, Sabella?
I think so.
Okay, good, good.
Woo.
Pastor, what about that relaunch?
Well, you know, you're on the committee. No, you're on the committee. Yes, and we have some paperwork here.
She's on the relaunch.
Yep, I have the paperwork here. That's your own personal notes for being on the committee. Okay? I told you we were gonna do this. We want you to feel you are part of us, and we're all working together. This is going to be fantastic.
Wait a minute here.
What's that?
My own personal notes. Looks like everything been noted already. Where's my notes? This ain't my notes. It's your notes.
No,
What am I supposed to? Pastor. Where are my notes? How come I can't put down my notes? How come you gotta put down your notes all the time? And I see Linda's note, and I see her notes, and I see the Deacon Jack notes, and I see everybody else, and nobody else see no notes for me. How come ain't no notes in here for me? How come everybody got their notes in here already? How come ain't no notes? What's
Oh, I
wrong with
can't
you?
take it. Oh,
Oh,
God,
I'm
please.
sorry. Can you repeat that again?
I see it. Where are my notes?
Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
I
Okay.
said I read this. How come I don't have any notes in here? How come you got some notes in here? She got some notes in here. She got some notes in here.
Oh, Lord,
She got some notes in here.
Again? Come on, Sabella.
Where are my notes?
That's what I thought you said, okay?
See, you interpret her tones, Pastor. She said, where her notes?
Ladies, I can run my own meeting. Thank you very much. Now listen. We're gonna
Where
get
my
you your
notes?
Your notes.
I had some notes too. I had some notes too.
Mm-hmm. We have some stuff for you. Your
I
notes.
don't want stuff.
Well, I just
I
referred
got
to it.
stuff.
So. Yeah, we're not
And
talking
I
about that
had
kind of
some
stuff.
lay off
What
that
kind of stuff
stuff
that you
she
have?
My blessings.
Your blessings.
Every time I come into your office, I gotta have some blessings beforehand.
But those, we don't need those blessings, okay? We're not talking about those blessings. Sabella,
I thought you gave those up. That's what you said.
okay, we're not going there right now.
Okay.
Sister Linda,
I
we're not
lied
going
again.
there. Okay, I want you to know, you're part of the relaunch team. I'm gonna help you get through everything that you're going through, all right?
My feet happy
Your feet, happy feet?
Thought she got
because
those out.
I'm part of the relaunch.
Yes, you are. And we're glad to have you.
I'm happy.
Yep.
I said, we're glad to have you, aren't
Yes,
we?
we are. We're glad to have you.
So we don't have to deal with Rena no more. I'm part of the relaunch.
Well, I'm still gonna have you deal with Rena. We still have to get to
Yeah,
that,
she's
okay?
the secretary.
She's a secretarial.
Well, the
And she wasn't
secretarial.
there when I went out there either. Why?
Well, you know, she's dealing with some things too, Sabella.
I want to deal with the relaunch, Pastor.
You don't wanna deal with the relaunch?
I didn't say that.
I just wanted to make sure I thought what I heard, but I didn't hear what I heard.
You know she
Okay,
trying
you
to
wanna
be
be
the
part of the
president.
relaunch. Okay, well, I will make sure we got you're on the committee. You're part of the relaunch.
Yes.
Fantastic. We're glad to have you.
Yes,
And we
yes.
are moving on. We're not moving backward. We're not standing still. We're moving on. We're making this thing happen.
There we are.
For those who want to cooperate, I may have to take some off the committee down the road if we can't get cooperation and understanding
I'm moving
and
on the way 'cause I
compassion.
know he's directing that towards you.
So,
He
uh,
ain't
I'm ready,
directing
Pastor.
nothing
I'm
to
ready.
me. I'm ready. I got my notes and I came prepared and I was to the meeting early today. Weren't we early to the lottie? Somebody was late, but
Pastor,
it
one
wasn't us.
last
We was
thing.
on time.
One last thing. I know your time is good, and see,
Yeah.
I gotta go do some things too.
Okay.
Pastor, you get a president yet?
No.
Did you get a president yet?
No,
I knew
I
it.
didn't get a president
I knew I
yet.
was the president of the relaunch.
Well,
Pastor,
no,
because
we're still.
and don't do your not stanky,
Say
but
what?
your stanky thing that you did the last time.
What?
Sending them out while I was trying to tell
Stanky?
them who the president.
Sister Sabella,
Yes, sir.
did you start to say doing the stanky leg? Yeah, okay, we're gonna bypass that,
See
all
what
right.
happens when she on them nutrients? I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, okay, that's all right.
Pastor, can you do it?
No, I can't do the stanky leg.
Okay.
No, you're done.
I
You're not-
can't do it either.
Well, that's,
But Pastor, I'm the president.
wow, we don't have a president
No,
yet.
we're
We're
supposed
still
to vote
working
on
on
the
that.
president, right?
We're still working on that, okay?
Ain't
We
no
don't have a
votes
president,
coming.
but you're on the committee.
The president.
You're on the committee.
I'm the president.
I will select a president soon.
I'm the presidente.
Oh, okay, Pastor. Yeah. Yeah,
We're gonna select the
Presidente.
president soon.
Yeah, Presidente.
Yeah,
Yes.
not
El
now.
Presidente. That's
What you
what
say?
Matt taught
But
me from Brazilian.
you the presidente of the rocket launch committee, not the relaunch. What you call a rocket launch? You can be the president of a rocket launch. I couldn't let that one go. That's funny. I'm sorry. Just a
Get a
lie.
pass.
How funny is this?
Oh, what?
Your get up and go has got up and went. That's exactly what
Is
they're supposed to
you putting me
No,
out?
no, no.
Pastor, let me handle it. Let me handle it.
No.
I'm out. Evicted from the meeting.
Yes.
Evicted.
You
Yes.
evicted it, but
Yes.
we gonna leave right. You evicted.
And you can help yourself.
Don't be looking at little Miss Giant.
We'll-
She ain't
we'll-
did nothing.
And we'll
Sitting
talk
up there
later.
looking like a muffin. Don't say nothing to nobody. Who muzzled your mouth, girl? You just knew how not to get in trouble, didn't you? I
Sister
like
Linda.
you.
You and I will talk later, Sister Linda.
Get out. Pastor said get out.
Sister Linda,
Pastor said.
Come on, Lottie.
No, she not going with you.
She my ride.
she's your ride.
Yeah, she my ride.
Well, your ride will be out in a little bit. You just go on out.
Go by
Well,
yourself.
She'll be out in a few
That's
moments.
what you get.
All right.
That's what you gonna do with this.
Don't listen.
You can't throw it away because it's legal.
No, it's legal. These are doctor
Legal.
papers. I work with this. You and I, we're gonna talk, we're gonna work through this. Everything is gonna be all right. As a matter of fact, I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Yeah, I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you? I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah, you did.
All right, good.
I'm afraid which way you gonna go with that. He gonna got a feeling.
No,
Everything gonna be
no, I just,
whoa.
I'm not going there. It's gonna be
Pastor, can we
fine.
leave now?
Well, yes. Sabella, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I want you to know that you're loved. We're glad you're on the relaunch, the relaunch committee.
He almost said rocket, didn't
You know
he?
what?
He almost called me the El Presidente.
I
You
don't
know
know
why?
which is worse, Sabella and Rena or the rocket relaunch. I don't know which one is worse.
See, we got to stop saying that rocket relaunch because that's not what it is. And you know, you get to saying that and it's not right. We got to say what it is, okay? It's relaunch, not rocket relaunch. Thank you, ladies. Listen, thank you so much for coming, Sister Sabella. Really appreciate you being here, and we're going to continue this next time.
Can I get my cool glass?
Wait a
You
minute,
can
Pastor.
get
You
your-
said next time. Wait a minute.
I'll let you know when that is.
I'm gonna be out of town that weekend, Pastor.
You
I got
gonna be
somewhere to go.
You gonna be out of town
I'm gonna be out of town, Pastor, for about a month. I'll be back in time for the.
for about a month?
I'll be back in town for the outreach. When's that on? Yeah, I'll be back.
Well, sister, okay, if you're gonna be out of town for about a month, we might have to reassign some duties. You can't be gone for a month and be on the committee.
Woo, Pastor. Ooh.
Amen.
Ooh.
I guess
Yeah,
you
you-
got told.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later too, this month thing.
Call me,
okay?
Pastor. I gotta check my calendar.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call you.
Oh yeah.
By a number of things. It's gonna be, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, we're gonna talk.
I guess he told you too.
We're gonna talk.
I'm leaving because the meetings overseas. What I like about him, he have rocket meetings. They don't last no time. He say what he got to say, and he said what he had to say, and then he said it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And cause he said it, I don't have to stay here all day long and watch you and miss what's her name out there in the parking lot who used to be my friend.
She's still your friend, Sabella.
She ain't my friend no more.
Well, you want me to take you home instead of her?
Hey, Miss John, what kind of car you got?
A smart car.
I tell you what, her car may be smart, but I'd be dumb to get in it.
Oh.
See y'all later.
All right.
Hello, I am Berdella Hall Walker, known as Dela Walker, for the Unique Youth School of Acting and Performing Arts.
And I am Dr. Randall Hall Walker. I'm the senior pastor of Freedom Worship Center of Charlotte.
And we have an acting school that is designed just for you to come and learn the basics, the techniques of acting, so that you can be a part of a lot of the theatrical productions we have going on. Can you give us a call at 704-905-1313, 704-905-1313. If you've never acted before, now is your time.
We'll see you there.
Come on, Sabella. Now, I don't want to have to go through this again. I already told you one time. You know, you're going to have to let Pastor Hillwater chooses who he wants to be the president for the relaunch committee. You just can't say, I'm going to be the president, I'm qualified, I'm the president.
If he don't choose nobody, what are we supposed to do? Somebody got to lead it. That's why I keep bringing my nutrient drink, because you all just don't know what
Well,
you're
I'm just
doing.
trying to tell, well, number one, we can't talk because you got your nutrient drink. Once you get to sipping on that, you know how that is. Come on, have a seat. Goodness gracious. Ugh.
It just don't make any sense that we can't have a president for the relaunch. You know, we got to do something about these bitches.
God, no, we won't break this bench. I don't know, both of us can fit on this bench.
We own this park. We just got to do something about
What
these
you mean
bitches.
you own this park? You don't own this park.
Did you pay
Wait a
for
minute.
it here?
What's going on here?
What you got your phone on for?
Well, I don't know what I can't. This is a new phone.
Well, you need
I
to
don't
turn
know.
that little raggedy thing off unless you call Pastor Hillwater to let him know that I am the president of the Rocket Relaunch.
Now, Bookie, don't be talking about my little raggedy phone, and I wouldn't dare call Pastor Herewater and tell him anything like that.
Why not?
Because I'm not doing that.
Well,
I
the
told you-
relaunch needs some kind of, I understand it, but even the visionary part of it, I understand all that vision thing, because I got vision. I can
What vision
see.
you have?
I got vision to know that you all don't know what you all doing.
How
That's
you
the
know we
reason
don't
why-
know what we
That's the reason
doing?
why you ain't never been chosen to be anything, because you always getting in trouble with the pastor.
Oh, I can't believe you said that, Sabella. That's not nice.
You always get in trouble.
You not always get in trouble. I didn't start getting in trouble till you came to church. It's all your fault.
I didn't come to church until you invited me.
And you needed to be there.
Then why did you get in trouble then if I needed to be there?
Because you came in there, what was the first class you started acting up. The blunt blessings that fell out in the church. We had to pick those up. You brought your nutrient drinks to the church. And then what was that class, the antiquated class? You acted up
What
in the
really
antiquated
happened
class.
was you left me.
I didn't leave you.
For that antiquated class, you left me.
How'd I leave you? You
I
didn't
had
answer
to
the
drive
door.
with Matt. Remember, Matt had to bring
But
me.
I know, because I was knocking on the door and ringing the doorbell, and you saw me out there, and you wouldn't even come to the door. You gonna peek through just
You know,
like
that
this.
relaunch
Like,
is what I'm more concerned about than you. I don't understand. Last meeting we had relaunch arena relaunch. Everything was an issue. And we couldn't even get to what was at hand, the issue that was at hand, which had to do with the relaunch. I didn't care nothing about no relaunch.
well, you need to care about Rena, because whether you want to face it or not, she is your daughter. And what are you gonna do about that? And we still have it. And why did you tell me you had a baby? Who does that? You've been my friend all these years. You didn't have babies and everything. Ain't telling nobody. Who the baby daddy? What's going on? Isabella, I know you hear me talking to you.
It ain't that I don't hear you. It's just I choose not to speak right now because
here
I
we
don't
go.
even have to deal with Rena.
Well, what? You do have to deal with her because she's your daughter.
I
And
wa-
you're going to have to talk to her one day and tell her the whole story because she deserves to know.
I want to deal with the relaunch because to me that is more important right now. She grown.
Yeah, she may be grown, but she still need her mama.
She had one. Apparently somebody took her in it. She wasn't
Oh,
homeless.
I can't believe you said
She
that.
wasn't
That's not the
homeless.
Isabella I know. Now, we didn't been through a lot, but
She
come on,
wasn't
she's your baby.
homeless. I don't want to deal with no Reno. I want to deal with the relaunch.
Well, you won't have
You know
to
what?
deal
You
with
know
it.
what?
What?
You know what?
What?
You trying to say that I haven't been nice or you haven't been nice, but that relaunch thing is what I'm all about. I want to
Well,
be the
okay,
president.
now I'm going to tell you something. What
I
you
wanna
gonna
be the
do?
president
What you
because
gonna
I
do
know
when
that
the
the
relaunch is over?
Relaunch never ends. It always goes. It continues always. Once it get up there, it's just constantly going, just going. It's just gonna go into eternity.
Well,
And I know
okay.
what the reason of the relaunch is to
And
get
what
people
is it?
salivated. I know about Matthew.
Oh, Isabella, please.
I don't even have
Well,
time.
you
I don't
don't
have tissue.
have-
I'm in a park with nothing but my drink.
Well, oh, goodness gracious. You'll be all right.
Man, I put so much into this time. One sip will do it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, you better hide that then.
I just want to understand why Pastor Hillwater constantly do this whenever he think I don't see him. When I keep talking about being the president of the relaunch,
Well,
why he keep doing
How
that
you
to
gonna be the president of relaunch when you didn't punch people in the eye? You tell people off in church. You didn't mess with the lady, what's her name, Sister Picking off in her little row. I mean, boy, you...
Picking up stepped on my toe.
Well, she didn't mean to step on your toe.
Oh, the last time we was
She
here in
did
this
not mean to
park,
step
that
on
girl
your
did.
toe. Yeah, she did, didn't she? She was about to fight you, but you... Where
She
you
was
going?
right here, and she kicking.
Yes, she did
And
kick you.
then we
Yes, she did
bam
kick
on
you.
my toe. That's what she did.
Well, what did you
Don't
do,
tell me
Isabella?
she didn't mean it.
But what did you do to provoke her?
I didn't bring no armor to my house either, did I?
Yeah, now she shouldn't have brought that gun. Now you right about that. Yeah, she shouldn't have brought that gun.
You talking to me about some mess? I don't want to sit by you. I'm gonna sit over here.
Well,
Well,
because
I'm on shoot.
But I don't think the bench could take two of us anymore.
I know
This
that's
old
right, all
raggedy
that
bench. How
raggedy
you gonna
thing.
own this park? You got this old raggedy bench.
Then you have to pay to get in here.
I had to pay for parking.
No, you paid to get in the park.
Well, I had to
this
pay, but
park.
then I paid to sit on this bench.
That's right. You
Oh,
need to
okay.
pay enough money to fix it.
I know that. Listen to me. You just speaking. I don't know. They gotta do something.
I tell you
about
what, you
this
fall on the ground, I'm sure gonna laugh at you. I'm not gonna sit here and ask you what you hurt. I'm gonna laugh first.
bench. You know what? I'm telling you, you on a roll today. Let me see something.
No, you got
Sister
pictures
Audrey.
of Rena.
No,
How come you
no.
said Rena look like me? She don't look like me.
Yes, she does. Rena look exactly like you. I couldn't. You know what? Once I found out she was your daughter, and I see the resemblance all over her.
The resemblance.
Y'all walk the same. Y'all talk the same. I even see you laughing the same sometimes. I said, "Oh, is that Rena?" No, that's Isabella.
Well, you see her all the time.
Yes, I see her in you, and I see you in her.
So you know who
Even
she
with
is.
the black eye.
You know more about her eye fixed. My God, she don't have no black eye no more.
But that's a shame you did hit that little girl in the eye. You wrong for that. You didn't have no business hitting that little girl in the eye like that, Isabella.